Gran Turismo 7. Let's check it out. Ah. Should look real as hell.
Hello everyone, I'm Kazunori Yamauchi, producer of the Gran Turismo series.
There's another state of play today too.
Today I'm here to give you an update on our latest game, the Gran Turismo 7, releasing March 4th, 2022. Over its 25-year history, the Gran Turismo series has demonstrated a serious love and respect for cars. What's more, Gran Turismo 7 represents the 25th anniversary of the series.
I like
Gran
racing
Turismo
games.
7 will represent the pinnacle of the GT journey. We think of it as our most complete GT to date.
Okay.
We have designed GT7 so that those who have never come into contact with automotive culture until now can really get to know the deep, rich world of cars.
Okay.
Our aim was to create a driving simulator that all players can enjoy.
The last racing game I was into.
Whether you're a hardcore Gran Turismo fan or brand new to the series, I think Gran Turismo 7 will be enjoyable for everyone.
Ridge Racer, first one, PlayStation.
The history of cars is long, and the world of cars is massive, with lots of attractive cars contained within.
I haven't gotten into any others yet.
For
Maybe this will
GT7,
be the one.
we have prepared over 400 cars from automobile brands around the world.
400. Okay. Over 400. Holy shit.
We've also prepared 34 locations from around the globe with over 90 layouts.
Okay.
And more tracks and cars will be added in future online updates.
Okay.
Now let's take a closer look at the GT7 player experience. Here's the new map screen. The map is a menu that allows access to the various features in Gran Turismo 7. Our inspiration here was to create a paradise, almost a vacation resort that celebrates car culture. When you begin the campaign, you'll use provided in-game credits to purchase a compact car.
For what? Oh, wait.
You'll then progress through the campaign by participating in races, unlocking new cars, and by tuning and upgrading your vehicles for better performance. This is ultimately the classic GT campaign mode, but GT7 has more to offer. One new feature is the Gran Turismo Cafe. This will be the center of the map in Gran Turismo 7. Here at the cafe, players will be given a car collection menu.
Okay.
You complete each menu by winning races and championships while exploring this car resort. Sometimes the people who actually designed those cars will appear to talk about the design in person. By completing menus for a variety of card collections at the cafe, players would naturally come into contact with the history of cars and the culture behind them.
Damn, it looks good. The realism. Although that doesn't look too real right there. Everything else looks...
Grand Central is a shopping mall where a player can purchase new cars. Here, players can purchase roughly 300 car models from 2001 and later.
Okay.
Automotive manufacturers from around the world have assembled here.
Okay. So it's like a car enthusiast's dream.
Not only are there
video
showrooms
game.
for purchasing cars,
That's a
there's
good
also a
shot.
museum for each manufacturer where you can learn about the history of individual brands.
Okay.
This is a museum of Porsche. And it begins with the birth of Dr. Ferdinand Porsche establishing his own design firm. Gran Turismo 7 also houses a world of used cars.
Okay.
At the used car dealer, players can purchase cars for more affordable prices.
I was thinking about, I was like, with 400 miles, I was like, I bet you they're gonna have to use old ones. I've never played
However,
any of these
some
games.
very popular
I've
used
seen
cars may be
trailers and
sold
shit,
at an
but
even
that's about
higher
it.
price than when they originally
Alright.
came out.
Testarossa.
These include the
Testarossa?
Japanese sports cars of the
Testarossa,
90s that
I
are
can't
seeing a big
remember.
boom in popularity worldwide. This car lineup will be updated and changed slightly every day.
Everybody wanted that car when we was kids. Everybody wanted that car. Didn't that one put Lamborghini on the map? Like, for real, for real? It's like
Certain
way before
iconic
its
cars
time.
have marked their names in the history books. Even after 100 years, their allure will never fade. The legendary car dealership specializes in these types of famous vehicles.
I heard Jeeps kind of suck down, but like, you can find an older one that'll run forever.
In the World Circuit, you'll have access to a variety of tracks. At launch, GT7 will feature 34 locations and over 90 layouts. This includes real-world and fantasy circuits. Legendary fantasy tracks from past GT games such as Trial Mountain, Deep Forest, and High Speed Ring return for GT7 with stunning modern visuals.
Okay.
There are various races and championships hosted at each track. And the circuit experience activity can help you learn these tracks. In the custom race mode, you can combine things like weather conditions and AI cars of your choice to create personalized races.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, is that supposed to be smoke?
Gran Turismo is well known for its license tests. Many people look back and remember how hard they tried to achieve gold results in this mode.
License test, huh?
Naturally, GT7 includes license tests where you can learn driving techniques from the ground up.
Yeah, I never heard about this.
Here, there are many short mini games that teach you these skills. Mission races is where you'll find unique events beyond typical races and time trials. For example, here's drag racing. You'll need to tune your car for more power. while also remembering the importance of throttle control from a standing start. There are also drift trials where players compete using their drifting techniques. There are several ways to play and interact with other players in GT7. First, there is a two-player split screen that you can play together in your living room with family and friends.
Okay. Kick some Scarlet's ass in there.
Second, there are lobbies and meeting places that you can enjoy with your friends online. Finally, in sport mode, you can enjoy serious racing with players all over the world.
Racing a bunch of other people's gotta be fun.
Completely recreating beautiful cars is the essence of the Gran Turismo series. The PlayStation 5 version of GT7 features photorealistic graphics using ray tracing. Ray tracing aims to more accurately depict lighting and reflections.
Yes, that's a concept.
But the application that is most suited for may actually be in the expression of cars. This is because the shiny surfaces of cars reflect the world around them.
Got the whole kit. And its headlights.
With ray tracing, the graphics of Gran Turismo make a jump into the next dimension. The color of the skies and the shape of the clouds you see every day are determined by the energy of the sun, the earth itself, and the condition of the atmosphere that surrounds it. If you look at it on a global scale, air containing moisture from the oceans flows into the continents. That air is warmed by the Earth's surface, heated by the sun, which produces ascending air currents. The air containing moisture will continue to rise in altitude due to this current, and once at a certain altitude and temperature, creates the clouds you see in the sky. In GT7, we have simulated the process of how these clouds are formed. Based on a vast amount of meteorological data, temperatures, humidity, and air pressure specific to each region, skies in Japan will change like they do in Japan, and skies in California will change as they do in California.
Okay. Nice and sunny. Look at that.
The Gran Turismo series has always placed an importance on starlit skies at night.
What's that in the sky? Damn satellite?
In GT7, we have aimed for an even higher quality of expression.
I see that in the summer going or something.
Starry skies seen in specific locations at certain dates and times will be drawn using a simulation that includes not just stars, but even planets. The moon will rise and set in the same way that the
Whose
sun
sky
rises
is like
and sets.
that? Where you can see the Milky Way like that? Whose sky is like that? What part of the world?
Whether the atmosphere is clear or hazy.
I heard Ireland's like that. It ain't like that over here.
Time changes in weather simulations are expressed in the scenery and light.
Not where I live, and I've never seen it like that.
These factors can affect atmospheric and surface temperatures. and by doing so, affect the tire grip, engine power, and strength of the slipstream effect, integrating with the automotive physics simulation. It rains and the surface becomes wet. Puddles form in locations that are prone to them. The rain ends, and the surface starts to dry from the areas that tend to dry first. The areas with puddles will remain wet the longest. And these kinds of changes will occur naturally. One simple example of this weather simulation is the rain cloud radar that many players will be familiar with. Players can look at this display and predict the coming weather to a certain extent.
I don't know if I want to drive in the rain.
On a huge circuit like the Nürburgring, it can rain on one part of the track while being sunny on a different section. Gran Turismo is a real driving simulator, but we always place the same level of importance in being able to watch your driving in a replay as we have with the fun of driving. This high-quality replay mode is also present in GT7.
Supra.
We have developed a new music replay that dynamically generates a replay camera to match the background music. Unlike past replay modes where the cameras were fixed on the track, camera positions and image cuts are now generated randomly every time to match the music, allowing you to enjoy a different camera replay every time you run it back.
Ah, okay. I like that.
Now, let's show you part of the music replay.
Incoming copyright claim. Hope not. I think I want to go to the store when I'm done this. This does nothing for me at all. We see it pick a different song. And a different car. I forgot where I saw that car. I've only seen that car
The automotive
in one
physics
movie.
simulation in Gran Turismo has
The Top
25
Gun?
years of history.
It's Top Gun. Checkers.
Our team gathers feedback from many expert advisors, including Lewis Hamilton, top drivers of the FIA GT Championships, and our technical partners at Michelin. This feedback fuels our automotive simulation, which means that track lap times are consistent to their real-life counterparts, and that the driving experience accurately reflects fine sensations.
Okay.
The effects of front and rear vehicle height changes on the
That's it.
car,
Hot.
the effect of wind direction, and slipstream effects are all recreated through an aerodynamic simulation using CFD. To fully express reality, devices that can convey information that goes beyond graphics and sound are very important. This is the reason for adaptive triggers and haptic vibrations.
I was gonna say that must feel real interesting.
Thanks to the
with
adaptive
that.
triggers and haptic vibration capabilities of the DualSense wireless controller, we're able to enhance the player's level of immersion on the PS5 console. The adaptive triggers will allow your fingertips to feel the vibrations of a tire locked state while braking. When a real car goes into a corner with too much speed, the front tires will be felt on the steering wheel. With GT7 and the DualSense controller combined, it will be possible to feel the state of the front tires in the form of vibrations. With the DualSense controller, you'll feel as if you're holding the steering wheel of a real car, feeling the track underneath.
3D audio.
On the PS5 console, 3D audio expresses the positions of various sound sources and the movements in a 3D space. In real life, we can perceive where sound is coming from. Whether it's from the left or right or the front, we can identify when the sound is above us.
Yeah, go ahead and make yours. You got time.
We sense the fine differences in sound affected by the shape of our head, our earlobes, and the difference in the speed at which sound reaches our left and right ears in order to determine where that sound is coming from. 3D audio is a technology that recreates these sensations. Here's a quick demonstration of some of the sounds of GT7.
Oh, I'm not wearing headphones. So let's see how it sounds. Oh, I like that move. I was gonna say, this feels like driving in the rain.
The tuning shop also returns in Gran Turismo 7. We have prepared approximately 60 types of performance parts per car. By combining these, you can change the performance and overall driving experience as you like. Let's actually try it then. This is a first-generation Volkswagen Beetle. The People's Car, designed by Dr. Ferdinand Porsche, is a rear-engine car, which is fairly rare nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's try tuning this car.
Make this a Herbie. Well, some of y'all gonna know. Only some of y'all. Wait. First I was like, what are we doing here? It's the performance one versus the showing the difference. I saw one with a pipe like that before. There's one place near me they used to sell them. Old ones. They're all old. Every single one of them. And they had a souped up one on the lot.
Changing a car's performance. Car customization at GT Auto allows you to change its appearance.
Just looked like a giant junkyard.
Over 650 aerodynamic parts, 130 types of wheels, 1,200 colors of measured paint data. You can go on forever with the numbers. But there are several dozen types of parts per car, totaling to several thousand customization parts. can even install roll cages and do wide body modifications. The livery editor for decorating and painting cars has also evolved.
Damn. You do everything.
You can now apply stickers to areas that did not allow sticker placement in the past. The limit to the number of stickers that can be applied to the cars has also been increased.
Okay. Customization options.
GT Auto will include your familiar car wash and oil changes as well.
Yeah. I think I might get this. I might get this. You know, I haven't been in the racing games in a long time. This might get me back into them.
Escapes offers a new world of photography, and is a mode where you can travel the world with your favorite car.
Nice car. Nice.
You can place the car of your choice in over 2,500 spots around the globe, and take cutting-edge HDR photos. By combining true-to-life light information with photo effects, this mode allows high-level photographic expressions that are mostly impossible in real-life photography. The race photo mode allows you to photograph races you've participated in. Going to a real circuit to take photographs is a lot of work, but in GT7, you can photograph dynamic, beautiful shots that even professional photographers would struggle to take with much greater ease. Gran Turismo 7 is also a creative tool that players can use to produce various content.
Like what?
Replays, photographs taken in-game, livery designs, and more. The showcase is a place where this content can be shared for other players to download. Finally, please settle in for a look at some new Gran Turismo 7
What fucking
gameplay.
Mazda is that?
Our closing segment shows 2 new features added to Gran Turismo 7.
What Mazda is that?
The Music Rally, where you enjoy music while you drive, and the Music Replay, that syncs replays to music. These are all real-time images captured on the PlayStation 5 console.
That's a steering wheel? Holy shit. What cars are they? Some new Indy cars? Some concept Indy cars? What the hell? I don't watch much racing, so I mean, I don't remember ever seeing these before. Seeing things reminiscent of them. Sound like fighting game music.
Thank you for watching. See you on the track on March 4th, 2022.
Not bad, Sony, not bad. You might have a new fan for Gran Turismo. Thank you for this. I look forward to your next one. Got another one today coming up. What's this? Ghostwire Tokyo official showcase. I'm gonna have to check this out. It's coming up at 5 o'clock my time, so look for this too. 10 million subscribers. Woo!